So, hello Orjan. I would like to congratulate you for so amazing set for us. At the beginning, I would like to ask you about your youthful years and your hometown, Kirkenes. How do you remember the first years of your life?
The first years of my life, it was kind of quiet, I think. It's a very small town, it's not a lot of people, so I was in a really small class and everything with like not too many people, so I got to know everybody like a lot better than you probably would in a big class. So it was cozy, nice and cozy.
And Norway is usually associated with Vikings. So my question is, what percentage of Vikings are in your soul?
I think I probably would have been a wild Viking. The guys who drink beer and just rampage and stuff. But I think still now in Vikings were used to like party. They partied a lot, and I think Norwegian people still do as well. So yeah, yeah.
Next one. 10 years ago, you played your first gig in Poland, and I would like to ask you about your thoughts about Poland. What do you think about Polish fans, Polish community?
Well, I've always had so much support from Poland, and it's like that's where I started like playing a lot. Like my first gig in Poland was for 9,000 people for Revolution of Love, and it was an amazing venue. It was an amazing night, and that's the first time, and I got hooked on Poland. You know, I haven't been here for 6 years now. I'm so happy to be back. It's so good. It was a great night.
Again. My next question is, how many days in year you've got a chance to take a rest from music, from producing and playing gigs? Are you using these opportunities, and how? Maybe you have some unusual hobbies or something like that?
To be honest, like I have a problem because my hobbies used to be making music and playing music, and now it's my job. But it's like I think for me, like the only hobby I have is probably playing a little bit of PlayStation and being with my daughter. That's like the only thing I have. So it's like I live quite a boring life when I'm home. So it's not
I don't know if you remember, but some time ago you shared a video from a gig in Croatia, and where you played your and Gallenberg's remix of Carabella, and it inspired me to ask you. Are you missing some producers who were active on scene some 10 or even a few years ago?
Yes, definitely. Well, I miss Gallenberg, obviously, because he's a very good friend of mine, and we played in Poland together as well. And I also miss Jonas Stur. I love that guy's tracks. He was one of the guys who inspired me to make Redwoods, the first track I signed with Armada. Like from the top of my head, those two are like the ones that comes to mind. Yeah.
Believe me, Polish fans really are missing your older projects like DJ Governor. Tell me if I'm wrong, but around a year ago you announced that there will be a comeback of this project, but now we still don't have more information about it. What made you change your mind? Are you afraid that it could be a disappointing move?
No, definitely not. No, it's just that I don't want to really. I've been focused on my album, which comes out next year. So until then, I can't do too many side projects. I have to finish this album, and but there's still things in the pipeline. So DJ Governor is not dead; he will come back, but not yet.
I understand. It's so great to hear it. So, as you know, many of Polish fans asked you to play La Guitarra. On an interview for Armada Music, you said that it's your beloved track, dedicated to your brother who died of cancer. And I think it's the force of this track. The melody is full of emotions, written from bottom of your heart, and this amazing sound of guitar. I am really a fan of guitar sound in trance music, so you've got my heart with this track. What do you feel about the fact that so many people still remember this special composition?
First of all, I'm kind of grateful for it because, like in the beginning, I didn't even want to sign La Guitarra because it was made especially for my brother. But I think in a way of honoring him, it's so good that so many people love that track because it's a big piece of my brother in that track. So it humbles me to see how many people love it. So it's really hard playing it, but yeah, no, it's good to see how many people love it.
So now I would like to ask you about your plans for upcoming months. Will it be a time full of your music?
Well, the next month I'm going to finish up my album, so it will be done before I start touring again, and I have quite a few tours before Christmas, and then I go on vacation, and hopefully with an album done, with every tour done, I can enjoy Christmas with my daughter and show her that Santa Claus is real. So it's yeah.
To hear it. And my last question is: are you watching trance scene attentively? Do you have one or a few favorite producers for whose the best is yet to come?
I think, well, music is always the best to come, but I do love David Gravel, Coma, and I love Andres Riel as well. Most of them are not like newcomers, but then you have Dave Asprey, which is Dave Asprey, which is doing really well at the moment. Like his stuff, it's cool to hear nice original melodies. Other than that, I also love, this is not trance though, I love DJ DOD. DOD is really good. So it's I like the funkiness behind it. So there's so many new producers right now that's really good. So I'm really excited for the years to come.
So glad to have you in our interview, and so glad to meet you finally. Thank you for our interview. Do you have any special message to your Polish fans?
One. Thank you so much for greeting me back the way you did. This was really, really unexpected. I mean, I've been there for 6 years and still feeling that kind of love. Thank you guys so much. I love you.
I have actually one question that I always wanted to ask you. You're a pretty good singer. Can you sing something for me?
I can try. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. But I'm always gone too long anytime she goes away.
Wow, I'm impressed. Thank you, Orjan.
My pleasure.
The Rec Room.